baby, my bigoted baby, no one give a fuck about you. My baby, nobody give a fuck about you if this fuck was going on upstairs with your three fucking... Yeah, that's is that. Why can't you all go to another place and do that if that's what's going on? I don't hear you for 3 days. What? This is not the... What is this? The come and fuck summer resort or something? And we never talk about... I don't care what you do. Just get that pig away from me. Here you go. We'll wait. You hold the mic and we'll wait. That's my turn. That's my turn. Bro, nobody asked. I mean, did you forget like 20... Did you forget? It's now 3 o'clock. We've been doing this at 6 a.m. with you, bitch. Did you fucking forget that nobody asked you for... Whose pie is who? No, I don't want... One man's pie is another man's magpie filled with fucking vomit and fucking sinew and maggots and flies. Yeah, that's the pie. I've never asked for that. You better... This is what? Fuck my hoe or watch her get fucked in front of me like in the mind upstairs again? Really? How about you could do whatever the fuck you want so long as you're fucking quiet? And I think you know nobody wants to fuck you. Aren't you like tired of it? Yeah, get a hotel. Get a fucking... This shit's so fucking stupid. Why? What you got? What you got? That's the last fucking... I think you know that's the last fucking thing anybody wants to see. What have you got? What have you really got? You haven't had anything thus yet. It's all an illusion. I watch you come up and down the stairs through the fucking thing. I see all y'all. I mean, what's the secret? It's my shirt. I don't want to know. It's disgusting to me. I ain't seen it in 11 years. Jesus Christ, can't you find another bitch in this whole wide fucking world, man? Can't you find another bitch in this whole fucking world? Does it always have to be your pig bitch? Who cares? Oh, it's the perfect crime. You just don't care, and I can... What? I don't care what you do, bitch. Stop checking in. Stop acting like I give a fuck. Oh, let's go crazy. Let's run around. Bitch, it's annoying. Nobody cares about you, or anyone as far as I can tell. So why even perpetuate a self-righteous belief like I give a fuck? And why do you care what I believe? Why the fuck would you ever care what I believe or what condition my mind is in any shape or form? Riddle me that. I don't need you telling me I sing good and tapping on the floor and trying to act like you know me. I don't know you. It doesn't matter. And don't you... And if that... Let's just think metaphorically. If that was really you up there, don't you think that those two dudes are getting tired of getting played by you? They're like, I don't want to fucking... It's not worth it anymore because she just sits there with a stethoscope to the floor while I'm fucking her and shit. It's just like... And meanwhile, this motherfucker don't even care. I mean, how comical can you get? Just... Who gives a fuck? Well, I mean, it's kind of fucking weird. Can anybody justify that weird-ass fantasy she's having? I'm not in your little fuck box and your aquarium of fuckery. I'm sitting here jonesing to get fucking high like you don't even understand. I'm ready to stab a motherfucker and tell me I'm not. You can have Babylon. You can have Sodom and fucking Gomorrah with perpetual anal rapings in hell. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm not with you on that trip. Respect the crowd, respect your own company, respect the people involved in your own delusional fantasy. Don't haphazardly jerk off on one dude forever and have your friends play into it, because this motherfucker straight up doesn't care about you. What do I have to do to prove it to you in the world, bitch? I don't give a good God in good God's whole earth. This whole creation that you know, if one time in a respectful mind, take a look outside and realize it's all up to God. I don't give a fuck in good God's creation about you. That's not too much of a sin. What is the fascination, bitch? But that's my sheriff. I don't care. Why don't you put it on a billboard, motherfucker? Why do I gotta be the one? It's constant Jill fest for some other bitch's fantasy. Bitch, I want to get high. Don't you remember what that's like? Like that's all I care about. And when I'm not, and when I don't have my drugs, I'm envisioning this fake other bitch to get through the fucking intense fucking want to escape the pain, which is you and your whole production. And all the values and all the shit that it be. Nobody gives a fuck, bitch. I promise you, in my heart of hearts, right now, that's all I fucking care about. For 10 minutes, it's not about pussy. It's about getting that fucking drug. That's all I fucking care. I don't care if the world hears me. I want them to know that this shit has gone on long enough. Nobody gives a fuck about you. And I don't think I'd give a fuck about you if you put me in a prison for another 11 years. I don't give a fuck about you. You did not do that. This is not about you. It's not about a bitch. We know what it's about. And no, you're not gonna. No. I'm not opening that door for anyone now. I'm paranoid it's going to be you. I don't want to. No. Stay the fuck away from me. Keep your ear to the ground and spy all you want. You're not going to get any fucking secrets or deep knowledge off me. I don't have 10 seconds to fucking think about myself or listen to a fucking record without it auto-pausing or you deciding the tempo of how my mind's going to be. You want to run around in circles and bother my ass? Why? Gives a fuck about you. Don't you think that's worthy? That's like Mark David Chapman shit. Whether or not it's an illusion you're creating or it's a reality, I'm resigned to not giving a fuck about it, but I do give more of a fuck about it if in fact it's not true. That would really piss me off. But as of now, I promise you, in God's good fucking world that we have in covenant, know that I don't care about you. And I promise you, on my mother's goddamn life, on my cat, on my fingers, on what's left of my want and free will, I promise you, I don't give a fuck about you. So don't act like I do, and don't use me like a stage, like, because you are not at my venue. You got trampled in that Travis Scott show. You got killed at fucking Lollapalooza. That's how long ago the shit was. So let's get real. Let's get real right away, real quick. Motherfucker needs somebody get my fucking drugs. That's all I care about. Bitch, you should know that as a crackhead, which I'm not even. But you should know that. When you need your shit, you want your shit, and that's that, and you'll do it all fucking till the day is long. And you're just secondary. Everyone's secondary to that. So don't you know how livid I am right now? I'm in a rage, in this fucked up cage like that. I don't care about you, bitch. I guarantee you, I'll sign it in blood. I don't give a fuck about you. Go get my dextroamphetamine 120, or be gone. The Lord has spoken. Chip boy took